Amodatam Kirtanananda Vardhanam Bahirmukho Jivatratam Bande Saraswating Prabhum Tapta Kanchana Shuddhabhyang Tarabali Parihitam Nayanamani Manjaring Bande Gano Seva Parayanam Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhayeva cha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. All glories to Sri Gurupad Padma, His Divine Grace, Nityalila Pravishto Vishnupadashto Tarasata Sri Srimad Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Thakur, Grand Spiritual Master, His Divine Grace, Nityalila Pravishta Srila Prabhupad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Also, all glories to all Acharya and bona fide Vaishnava in our Sampradayas. I offer my due respect to you and all. Today is Separation Day for all of us. Why separation? Because His Divine Grace, my Grand Spiritual Master, Nitrila Pravishta Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur physically passed away. According to the lunar cycle, he passed away today at 5:30 a.m. in his Bhajan Kutir, Kolkata, Bagbazar, Gaudiya Math. My spiritual master, His Divine Grace, used to say, just 5 minutes before Srila Prabhupada's physical departure, he was with Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada manifesting past time to severe heart pain. His service was one hand holding one oxygen funnel in front of your nose, and another hand he is taking a palm leaf fan in that way. 2 hours. Kunja Bihari Vidyabhushan Prabhu, means later on his name, he became famous. He known as His Divine Grace Bhakti Vilas Tirtha Goswami Maharaj. He was divided. All devotees, they should render such service clockwise 2 hours. Srila Gurudev, my spiritual master, Just his turn finished, then Srila Prabhupada's personal assistant, name is Krishnananda Prabhu. Krishnananda Prabhu came and Gurudev came to his room, his bedroom. It was just like a 5:25, and was thinking, if Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, if our Prabhupada leave us, what is going to happen our life? This is natural. Why? Why he felt separation? Because they have relation. While he was thinking in mind, if Prabhupada physically passed away, then what is going to happen with us? Just after 5 minutes, Gurudev said, Krishnananda Prabhu came to his room just next to Srila Prabhupada's bedroom. Srila Prabhupada Bhajan Kutir, and next room, it was my Gurudeva's Bhajan Kutir, where Gurudev used to stay. Then Krishnananda Prabhu came and said, Gurudev, that time he was not sannyasi. He was brahmachari. His name was Pranavananda Das Brahmachari. But they used to call him in brief, Prabhupada used to call him in brief, Pranab. Pranab, everything finished. Krishnananda Prabhu said, Pranab, everything finished, come quickly. Then it was like a bright sun disappeared from Gaudiya Math. Everybody was completely in separation. That is described by my Srila Gurudev, that I am telling you. Today is the separation day. Then Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada's transcendental body, moved from Calcutta Gaudiya Math to Mayapur, Sri Chaitanya Math. How? By train. Full train was full of devotees. And they are chanting, such a static manner they are chanting. Whole from Sialda railway station to actually Dhubulia railway station. Entire time, all the devotees, they are such a pang of separation. The reserved train, Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Goswami Maharaj and Bhakti Vilas Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, means Kunjavadi Vidyabhushan Prabhu. They together arranged such special train to take Srila Prabhupada's transcendental body to Mayapur. Such a huge procession, such a kirtan. My Gurudev explained, it is incredible. Incredible manner. All the devotees chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Even I heard after Srila Prabhupada's physical departure, His Divine Grace, Bhakti Vicha Jajabar Goswami Maharaj, such a manner he lead the kirtan, Jiyanila Premadhana Karuna Prachur. Such a nice tune. It is unbelievable that one person can get separation for their Gurudev. We know that person can feel separation when that person have relation. Who has relation, they can feel separation. Who is able to establish relation? Who has service, loving service? How much they have? How much they have loving service attitude? That much. How much we have loving service attitude, that much we are able to establish relation. So Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, all his disciples, their life and soul was Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. It is fact. I saw my grandfather, although he was a householder, he was a businessman. But in every step he used to speak about Prabhupada. Is anything positive? He says, it is by the grace of Srila Prabhupada. Anything negative? He also says same thing. It is the desire of Srila Prabhupada. Anything, family, in his business, everything. He used to say, everything happening because of Srila Prabhupada's desire. If a householder devotee, he has such type of faith, such type of relation, such type of separation, then think about sannyasis. My Gurudev, I saw Santa Goswami Maharaj, His Divine Grace, Bhakti Kumud Santa Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Saura Bhaktisar Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vilas Bharati Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vichar Jajavar Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Kamal Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Dvaita Madhava Goswami Maharaj, to whom I saw. Whenever they are speaking about their Gurudev, it's like they are feeling real separation on this day. It's not like a matter of joke. They actually dedicated, they were dedicated fully to follow the instruction of their Gurudev Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. I mean, just to look about ISKCON's founder, his faith. I heard 1933 he took initiation. At Allahabad, he took initiation. At that time, Srila Prabhupada explained him, the 1933, you know English language. So, you have to expand the loving mission of Lord Chaitanya in English speaking area. 1933, he explained to him. Then 1965, how many years after? Almost, how many years? 32 years. But he went to abroad when? 1969, right?
1966 he went.
65. So 1933 got instruction after 32 years. Prabhupada, he kept in his heart, because he has service responsibility, means he has family responsibilities, duties, responsibilities. He has family, he has children, he has wife. He was maintaining. He was not ignoring. Then after 32 years, that Prabhupada's instruction blossomed gradually. Blossom. He went out. You can see, if you go any places in abroad, they may not know other Prabhupada disciples, but they know Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, to whom ISKCON called Srila Prabhupada. That is nothing wrong for them, because Prabhupada and Srila and Prabhupada, two words. Srila means who is devotionally wealthy. Sri means wealth. So according to our previous teacher explained, Srila means who is devotionally wealthy. We have to use before their name Srila. Srila Prabhupada. Prabhu means Mahaprabhu. Pada means lotus feet, means instruction of Srila. Inner meaning is this: instruction of Mahaprabhu, who is carrying by example. They are eligible to use in their name this title, Prabhupada. Prabhupada is not name, Prabhupada is a title. So ISKCON they are using for their Gurudev, for their founder, because Gurudeva's name, you have to know, Gurudeva's name, chanting beads, and our spiritual realization, we should not say publicly. This is explained in Hari Bhakti Vilas. Gurudeva's name, your spiritual realization, and chanting beads. 3. So, if someone calling their Gurudev, who is bona fide, calling them Srila Prabhupada, nothing wrong. So therefore, I don't mind when ISKCON follower they are calling our Shiksha Guru Padma Bhakti Vedanta Swami Goswami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada. I don't mind for that. But I mind when they are not using Srila Prabhupada title in the name of His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. What's wrong? Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, how he got the title? If you know that, before he start for preaching of Lord Chaitanya's mission or expanding his Lord Chaitanya's mission, he took the vows to chant 1 billion name. 1 billion means 1 billion, 10 million means 1 million means 10 lakh. 1,000 million is called 1 billion. 10 lakh means 1 million. 1,000 million means 1 billion. In that way, if you calculate, if anyone chant 192 round every day, 192 round considered like a 3 lakhs name. 3 lakhs name. He was thinking when he finished this round, 1 billion name, then he will go out for expanding the loving mission of Lord Chaitanya and bring all of them, whoever inspired, he will take all of them to the lotus feet of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Satchidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur, and his Gurudev, Nitrila Pravishta Paramahansa Thakur, Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj, 2%. While he was continuing this chanting. And if you chant 3,192 rounds, then minimum 10 to 11 years it is required to finish 1 billion name. Can you imagine? 10 to 11 years to finish 1 billion names simultaneously. He is such a qualified. My spiritual master used to say, my Prabhupada is like a alive Vaishnava encyclopedia. Anything ask, any sastric doubt, he just bring code from different sastra. Mathara Shruti, Maratha, the Shruti, he knows. Each Shastra he knows. Like a Shastra, an embodiment of all Shastra. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta. So what happened? While he was on the process to finish the 1 billion name, 1915 and 1914, to whom he was thinking to bring all the people who were inspired by his preaching, he will bring all of them to the lotus feet of their two Mahajan, Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj and Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Two. But 1914, Srila Satchidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur physically passed away. Even not even 1 year, just 1 year passed. In between 1 year, 1915, Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj passed away. Two shelter passed away, physically not present. So therefore, he was decided to continue his chanting holy name, and then he moved to Vrindavan, and rest of his life he will continue to chant. Why? Because he was thinking, what is the use to preach to shelter which is not physically present? I am not qualified. So better to continue to chant. But when he was thinking in mind, I heard from different acharya, means different of his disciples. My spiritual master several times he says, Prabhupada was sitting in the Bhaktivinoda Thakur Bhajan Kutir, which are beside the Jogapit temple. There is a small red house. There Bhaktivinoda Thakur used to do bhajan. I also saw 1978 when I went there first time in Jogapit temple. I saw that a red small house where Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur chanting. That I saw. But now they broke it and they make office over there. It's ridiculous, but what to do? My grandfather's comments. Everything happened by the will of Lord, by the will of Prabhupada. So anyway, what happened? So early morning, Srila Prabhupada sitting there in that house and chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, because he had to finish 192 rounds. And mind, he was thinking to, after some time, he will move to Vrindavan, he will chant there. Rest of his life, he will chant. Shelter gone. If I preach, to whom I will bring all the people? There is no shelter. Therefore, he chose not to preach anymore. Continue his chanting. Rest of his life. That is, well, Lord Chaitanya said, there is no other way, there is no other way, there is no other way. Only way to deliver ourselves from the miserable mundane world is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So therefore he was thinking about it. But what happened, that one day early morning, just Brahma Muhurta, early morning, sunrise, just going to be sunrise, maybe half an hour or 1 hour left over the time, sunrise. Sky was red. Then he saw Panchatattva, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Gaur Krishnadas Maharaj, 6 Goswamis, all the Acharya, Baladev Vidyabhushan, Vishnu Chakravartipad, Narottam Thakur, Srinivas, Shyamananda Prabhu, everybody appeared in his glance. And they say, Hey Varshabhanavi Daita Das. Why? His Diksha name was Varshabhanavi Daita Das. Hey Varshabhanavi Daita Das, you should remove your idea to go to Vrindavan and continue chanting. If you do so, what is going to happen? Mahaprabhu's mission, you have to continue. And you have to give them, or you have to give shelter to all of them. You have to expand Lord Chaitanya's mission. And we have to expand the loving mission of Lord Chaitanya. Then Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, that time is Shivarshabhanavi Daita Das Prabhu, he explained, he asking them, not explain, he asking them, Hey Prabhu, please let me know where is my manpower. If I do so, what is my manpower? Then they say together, they explain, who will send you the manpower? Who will send you the manpower? Can you imagine? Then eventually, all his disciples come. In first, like Kunjivari Vidyabhushan, Paramananda Vidyavinod, they came. Bhakti Keval Udulami Goswami Maharaj, Ananta Vasudev Prabhu, they came everyone. And my spiritual master, 1915 also he came. But finally joined to Srila Prabhupada's mission 1921. So anyway, that way everyone coming. Actually, what I want to say, how he get the title Srila Prabhupada. Who gave them? Who gave him the title? Actually, this title given by all the Vaishnava scholars, when they saw he finished 1 billion name with sound faith, and he know all the Shastra and practicing all the Lord Chaitanya's teachings by example. So those scholars gave him the title, Srila Prabhupada. But my distress is this, devotees, they are not using that title in his name. That is my distress. One distress, he is not physically with us. Second distress, his disciple not physically with us anymore. And more painful distress, gradually we are forgetting his title used in his name. What's wrong if I say Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada, or we can say Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. What's wrong? Even if I use Prabhupada Jiva Goswami, Prabhupada Sanatana Goswami, Prabhupada Rupa Goswami, Prabhupada Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Prabhupada Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Prabhupada Raghunath Das, they are following the footsteps of Lord Chaitanya. That is their life. Sometime also I saw there is a conflict. Few devotees says, why Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj name, they are his disciples, grand disciples, great grand disciples, they are calling him only Srila Prabhupada. That is nothing wrong. For me, nothing wrong. Why? Because of if I say Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, nothing wrong. So this is the Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada title matter. So better for us to use the title Srila Prabhupada in the name of Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, founder of Gaudiya Math. Why? Because that will make all his disciples happy. All his disciples. Like ISKCON, they are not using, most of the ISKCON members, they are not using in the name of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada. They are not using the title. That's the Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur or Siddhanta Saraswati. They are using Siddhanta Saraswati. But you have to know. You have to know, ISKCON founder also used this title Srila Prabhupada for his Gurudev. Whatever our Guru Parampara follow, we have to follow the same. If we just delete something, we have to be careful. So anyway, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, in that way, he got the title. In 1918, on the day he established Sri Chaitanya Math. He established Sri Chaitanya Math, where he performed 1 billion names. So my spiritual master used to say, Sri Chaitanya Math is the parents' math for all Chaitanya's connected mission. Whoever following the footsteps of Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, the parents' math is Sri Chaitanya Math. Everyone should tie that ponytail with Chaitanya Math, then means Sikha. Ponytail means Sikha. They tied their ponytail with Chaitanya Math, then they can have realization about the teachings of Chaitanya. Teachings of Chaitanya very simple. Be humble, give extreme tolerance, completely free from material recognition, appreciation, name, fame, distinction, desire. offer due respect to everyone, chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That is simple theory to follow the Lord Chaitanya's mission. But due to our independent nature, gradually we are going to away from Lord Chaitanya's mission, Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur mission, Bhakti Vinod Thakur mission. You have to know also, all his disciples eligible to use the title Prabhupada. They are eligible because they practice they practice devotion according to the desire of their Gurudev Prabhupada. Their Gurudev Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, he gave all the instruction to all his disciples accordingly. Like my spiritual master, instructed by Srila Prabhupada, he gave him a pen. This is your service. Eventually he engaged Srila Prabhupada engaged my Gurudev to chant. He chanted. And also he engaged to publication. Pen means publication. So both the two things he did. And sometime he saw, after some time he saw, he is a perfect Brahmin by nature. Born in Brahmin and by nature Brahmin. So engaged to worship also. The three seva, he never do anything, never go out for preaching. Bhaktivedanta Madhava Goswami Maharaj is engaged by Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur to preach. He spread. Bhaktivedanta Keshav Goswami Maharaj is engaged to manage all the property. Bhakti Vilas Tirtha Kunjavari Vidyabhushan, he engaged by Srila Prabhupada to manage everything. Prabhupada make a will. Kunjavari Vidyabhushan should manage the entire Gaudiya Math as long as he live. This title he just wrote. But we are not respecting. We become independent. Therefore, today is the separation day of Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta. Who is observing? You may see somebody doesn't know today is the disappearance day of Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur is such a great Vaishnava. Such a great Vaishnava. My Gurudev used to say, he's like a Radharani's Nayan Mani. Mani means eyeball. Nayan means eyes, Mani means diamond. So Radharani's eyes diamond. But so many rays coming from the eyes of Radharani, one ray is Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So many rays. Because Radharani is the shelter of all potency. Sandhini means existential potency. Sandhini. Sambit, knowledge potency. Ladini, ananda. Actually, it's a pleasure potency. So Radharani is the shelter of all potency. And Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he is like a one rays which coming from the Radharani's diamonds, eyes diamond. So Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta is one. And all our Guru Varga coming from Srila Prabhupada. Or you can say all our Guru Varga coming from Lord Chaitanya, because they told us. They told Srila Prabhupada, we will send you all the manpower. All the manpower we will send you. Then gradually they are coming. So we should not disrespect anyone. As soon as we have little bit tendency to disrespect any Vaishnava, such exalted Vaishnava, you have to know our progress has been stopped. What is the symptom of progressing our spirituality? Symptom is gradually free from this Mahaprabhu's mission, Mahaprabhu's instruction, and gradually free from material appreciation, material recognition, material distinction, free from the desire. I saw my spiritual master. I asked him, you are since 1921 closely with Srila Prabhupada until his last breath you was with him. Why we are not able to find out any picture with you and Srila Prabhupada? He said, Baba, who am I? Who am I? I am like a tiny speck of Srila Prabhupada's feet. Why I just go near to? I always back, behind everyone. That I show with my spiritual master. So that is the nature of Lord Chaitanya's teachings. So stop, if we disrespect to Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta and his disciples or any Vaishnavas, then you have to know our material desire increase, material appreciation, we need material appreciation, material recognition, material distinction, always you have to do that. To run behind that. That is not Vaishnavism. That is not the teachings of Lord Chaitanya as well as Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur. Actually, I feel if we are not using Srila Prabhupada with his name, that is also one type of disrespecting him. Why? Because this is given by all Vaishnava scholars together. They gave him the title. And if we ignore, we are ignoring those Vaishnava scholars as well as Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta. We are trying to minimizing him. Therefore, better to use Srila Prabhupada. My grandfather used to call, because he never say his Gurudeva name. Srila Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Everything. He go to his business field, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Positive, negative, that's the matter. Everything happening by the will of Srila Prabhupada. So this is the Prabhupada. Prabhupada is life and soul of Gaudiya Math. Whoever follower of Gaudiya Math means Lord Chaitanya, Radharani, they should keep the same mood. Prabhupada's mission and Lord Chaitanya's mission is not different. I can tell you, Lord Chaitanya's mission is non-sectarian, non-judgmental. Lord Chaitanya's mission. Same way, you can just look when Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur, physically passed away just 7 days before, he gave some instruction to his disciples, for his disciples. Says, everybody unitedly, look, everybody unitedly stay under one shelter. What shelter? One shelter means shelter is Radharani's shelter. Because Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma. Sri means Radharani. Charana Padma, Radharani Charan Padma. Bhakti Sadma means the home of devotion. Everybody's home of devotion. So therefore, Prabhupada say, everybody unitedly take shelter of, take one shelter, under one shelter. Be under one shelter. Everybody unitedly stay under one shelter. That is called Radharani, because Radharani is the shelter of everyone. That is our ultimate goal to reach. We have to attain that. So therefore he says that Mahaprabhu also is always thinking with the mood of Radharani. Lord Chaitanya is Krishna, but with the mood of Radharani. So everybody unitedly stay under one shelter and enthusiastically spread the loving message of Lord Chaitanya and Sarup Damodar, Rupa Raghunath, Sri Rupa Goswami and Raghunath Goswami. Rupa Goswami Acharya of Bhakti, Raghunath Das Goswami Acharya of Prem. Their message. Radharani is embodiment of Prem, love. Connection is there. And Lord Chaitanya came here to give us Prem. So Prabhupada's last instruction before his physical departure, it was that everybody unitedly should stay under one shelter, that is Radharani, and spread the loving message of Rupa and Raghunatha with full of enthusiasm. The best way. So Mahaprabhu spread, Lord Chaitanya spread love, prem. For that reason, he taught us to surrender. Without surrender, he taught us surrender is life and soul of devotion. Radharani is a shelter, under one shelter means Radharani shelter. Who is Srimati Radharani? Radharani is embodiment of Prem. Then Rupa Raghunatha's message. Sri Rupa Goswami is Acharya of Bhakti, devotion. Raghunath Das Goswami is Acharya of Prem. Their message you have to spread. If we follow Srila Prabhupada's last instruction, you will be delivered. We will be delivered, definitely. No doubt. Everyone should be delivered. So anyway, here two more speaker here, very eminent, famous speaker we have with Bhakti Vichar, Vishnu Maharaj, and also Sarvadik Prabhu. Vishnu Maharaj belongs to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mission, and also he belongs to ISKCON. This is society is identical.
Unaffiliated.
But all we are coming from Srila Prabhupada mission. All we are coming from Srila Prabhupada mission as well as Mahaprabhu's mission. Loving mission. Because our mission to spread love. So I am humbly requesting Srila Vishnu Maharaj please elaborate about the separation of Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada, the Tirov of Disappearance Day. In this regard, please speak something. And then after that, Sarvadi Prabhu will explain. After that, I will speak again. Move this camera. Prabhu. Translation করা মুশকিল আছে।
नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत गोस्वामी मनामि गौरवाणी प्रचाराय दिलसंकल्पमूर्तये कृष्णशक्तिस्वरूपाय भक्तिप्रदायिने नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वतीति नामिने श्रीवार्षभानवि देवी दयिताय कृपाब्धये कृष्णसम्बन्धविज्ञानदायिने प्रभवे नमः। माधुर्ये जलप्रेमाढ्य श्रीरूपानुगभक्तिद श्रीगौरकरुणारशक्ति विग्रहाय नमस्तुते। नमस्ते गौरवाणी श्रीमूर्तये दिनतारिणे रूपानुगविरुद्धाप सिद्धान्तध्यान्तहारिणे वंशाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनर्पितचरिं चिरात् करुणयावतीर्णः कलो समर्पयितुमुन्नतोज्ज्वलरसां स्वभक्तिः श्रियां हरिः पुरटसुन्दरद्युति कदम्बसन्दीपितौ सदा हृदयस्कन्दरे स्फुरतु वः शचीनन्दनः। अङ्गस्यामलिमच्छटाभिरभितो मिन्दीकृतेन्दीवरं जाड्यं जागुडरुचिषां विदधतं पटाम्बरं च श्रियां बृन्दारण्यविलासिनो हृदि लसतरामाभिदामोदरं राधास्कन्दनिवेशितजलभुजं ध्यायेम दामोदरम्। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभुनित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। The first of all, I offer my respectful obeisances to Gurupada Padmanitya Srila Bhakti Vaihapuri Goswami Maharaj, Nityalila Vishnu Vishnupada Bhakti Jivanadhanardhan Goswami Maharaj, Nityalila Srila Vinu Gurupad Padma Stotra Sata Srila Bhakti Amadpuri Goswami Maharaj, Nityalila Vishnu Vishnupada Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada, all our Guru Vargas, Nityalila Vishnu Vishnu Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha Goswami Maharaj, Nityalila Vishnu Bhakti Daita Madhava Goswami Maharaj, all our Guru Vargas, and
today you have to speak also.
Our Grand Gurudev. Today already Maharaj explained very beautiful, sweet, secret many history of Bhaktisiddhanta Swami Thakur Prabhupada and his, our Guru Vargas disciples. This is most important to know. And by the mercy of Sri Guru Gauranga and Radha Govinda, Sri Jagannath, and our Parampara Acharya Madhvacharya, in his this Udupi, we are together here. I offer my humble obeisances to all. And now at present, Pujya Srila Bhakti Vividha Bodhayan Goswami Maharaj, I offer my Dandavata Pranam. Sripad Sarvadik Prabhu, Sripad Rasbihari Prabhu, and all devotees, Vaishnavas, I offer my love and respect. Today, this Disappearance Day of our Grand Gurudev, by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu whose desire. And in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna told, Jada jada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tada atmanam srujamyaham paritranaya sadhunang vinasaya cha duskrutam dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami juge juge. This is famous verse in Bhagavad Gita. So if we see this dark age of Kali Yuga, among Kali Yuga, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, he appeared and he preached Yuga Dharma Nama Sankirtan, and he distributed divine love for the whole universe, everyone. But up to 500 years, it was not actually spread out to fulfill Mahaprabhu's desire. Rather than degraded, many upasampradayas came out. They stopped to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, which is coming from scriptures, from Vyasadeva, Kali Yuga Dharma, Kali Yuga Nama Sankirtan, Taraka Mantra, and they created such a sect in society, Upasampradaya. Their own way, they chant different name, they take the uniform of Vaishnavas, the uniform and practice in society. They did not accept Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings and practices, the ideal, civilized, organized spiritual guidance for the people. If it is a Yuga Dharma, but this teachings misguided. So in Kali Yuga, in this dark age, again this became more, created more fog in the winter time, so darkness becomes more dark. Such time appeared. So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, in Bhakti Vinod Thakur's time, again the Surya, sun, appeared. Gaudiya Bhaskara, the name has given to him, Gaudiya Bhaskara, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings from Gauda Desa, so we say Gaudiya. And he appeared Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur like sun, bright sun. When sun appeared, automatically dark and the fog and cold, everything disappeared. And now whole world got this sun rays and light and became powerful. Now everywhere you see chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra with tilak and mala and Harinam and worshipping, taking prasadam. Now we are together from America, from South America, Central America, Los Angeles. Yes.
Wow.
And we are also, I am from eastern part, we are from Bengal and Odisha, here Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, different language, and Nasik, Gujarat.
Gujarat.
Yes. So we have this international
Punjab.
congregation. Punjab also, Jalandhar, Bangladesh also came. So this is the bright sun appeared and changed the is changed the entire Yuga Dharma. He established again. Maharaj described many our family, our grand spiritual grand, our Gurudev and our Guru Varga's history. Practically he heard from Guru Vargas. So this is, but what he has given to society, his contribution to us in this time, I am going to little touch that point. So he appeared this Gaudiya Bhaskara, Bhasayati, Bha means the light, and Karoti, when now is sun you see, everyone, where is beautiful light, no more darkness, no more insects, no more ghosts, no more thieves, no more all kind of this negative energy disappeared. Same when he appeared, Rupanuga Viruddhapo Siddhanta Apasiddhanta Dhvanta Harine. Apasiddhanta Dhvanta, what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu taught, and Rupa Goswami, Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's internal desire who has established in this Juga in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, Hari Bhakti Vilas, all these are our base of our Gaudiya Shastra and Gaudiya, our philosophy, practice. No one can mark that the Gaudiya Vaishnava is out of Vedic, out of Puranas, out of Arsha Vakyas, Parampara, Vyasadeva and Sukadeva and all this. Because from all Shastras they took essence, and for the Kali Yuga people, everyone have right to serve to Krishna. After that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teachings, many acharyas also came, but they have not given such instructions, teachings and practice for everyone. They preach according to the Varna Ashram social system, Guna Karma. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu broke this boundary and he told Gopi Bhartu Padakamalaya Dasa 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 Anu Dasa Nahang Vipra na cha Narapati na Pivasya na Sudraha Nahang Varni na cha Gruhapati na Vanastu Jatiriva. I am not a Brahmin, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, Brahmachari, Grihastha, Prastha, Sannyas. He go beyond this Varna Ashram restriction and he told Jivere Swarupahya Krishna Nitya Das. This is eternal identity of the Jiva, the soul, is servant, serve to Krishna. And he told everyone, even he distributed his prem to animals, birds and trees. In Chaitanya Charitamrita, Haridas Thakur Namacharya, who has appeared in a Muslim family, he became Namacharya and he glorified about name. And Mahaprabhu asked to Haridas Thakur, Haridas, how these living entities who does not speak and who cannot chant or cannot hear, or these trees also, how they can free from this living entity is also there, soul there. Mahaprabhu, Haridas Thakur told, Mahaprabhu, how you accepted to preach and to chant this Sankirtan, loud Sankirtan, congregational chant, loud Sankirtan, loudly, when they hear the sound vibration, transcendental sound, enter to their, touch their body, they will also free from this material world. He has given this. And Mahaprabhu, when he was going to Vrindavan in Jharkhand, he has given so divine prem, tiger, deer, snake, elephant, they chant Harinam, Hare Krishna, they say, and they kiss each other, tiger kissing to the deer, deer kissing to all this. We hear in Puranas, the great sages like Vasishtha, Bhrigu Muni and Marichi, Atri, their ashram, there is no any such violence. Their animals also, they are living lovely each other, even tiger and other animals. They have no enmity. But they don't kiss each other. We never see this. They don't embrace each other, they kiss each other. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, hearing Harinam, they forget their nature, character, and they kiss each other and chant with the two legs Harinam and go with Guru Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It is there. Now same Mahamantra Hare Krishna Mahaprabhu has stopped. They chanted different Chhada name. This is the mostly lost for Kali Yuga, the Mahamantra Taraka Mantra they stopped. So he started again. Maharaj told this 1 billion Mahamantra. He started 12 years every day without any other thing, mentally and physically and orally, nothing to speak, nothing to think, nothing to do anything, only name. He merged with the name, and by transcendental sound, his body, his mind, his everything became Harinam, the form of Harinam. Prem. Then Maharaj told before already Mahaprabhu appeared, he wanted to go to chant in Vrindavan and spend his life. Mahaprabhu appeared there. He told, no, you have to go to preach, re-establish my desire. Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, all Goswamis, they established with writings, Siddhanta, philosophy, they wrote, but practical necessary. Theory is not sufficient. Theory must come to practical example. Bhakti Siddhanta. Also Bhakti Vinod Thakur has written, Vishwanath Chakravarti, all they have written. But practical, go to door with publish in different languages, daily magazine and weekly, monthly, and established this Vritta Mridanga press. This was not before, nobody has done this because no facility there at that time. Machine, this science, not industrial science came. So he used this to preach, and now he used you see now all different parts of world, many devotees they join and they see this, they hear this. This is the Kali Maharaja's kripa. So if we want, we can preach, no problem, whole world is open. If we don't preach, don't chant Harinam, then Kali will take them to also his control. If we preach, Kali Maharaj come to serve. In Parikshit Maharaj, he saw this, his noble quality. He surrendered there. He never come out. We saw in our Guru Vargas many times, many politicians, many symbols, many gundas, rowds, they also coming to take shelter to our Guru Vargas and Maharaj. They purified themselves, they changed their whole life comes. So in this way, he appeared in this age and he chanted this 1 billion name. Mahaprabhu appeared and he told to go, and his transcendental sound, form of transcendental sound, his body, Gauravani, he appeared with Gauravani. Gauravani, Mahaprabhu's teachings. Namaste Gauravani Sri Murtaye. Sri Murta, his Murti, his form, his deity is Gauravani. This transcendental sound of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, his Sri Murti, his body, his mind, his everything was. Where he has gone, where he has spoke, changed everything. Changed. And how he taught this? Even he did not allow to take a tea or a coffee, any this betel nuts, this pan or this, many smoking, beedi, all these things full of this, because British ruling time they they introduced this opium and tea. Take opium and take tea, then it was yes. This was their politics to control them. But Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Swami Thakur did not allow even to take a tea. What about other things? And why we hear in Calcutta, they asked Prabhupada, his disciples told, please accept, allow them to take a tea. Thousands of people want to take Harinam, Diksha. And Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur told, I don't want thousands of people who cannot leave the tea. How they can leave everything to go to serve Radha Govinda in Golok Vrindavan? So I don't want to make this crowd. So he did not accept. And if we see example, our Guru Varga Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada is founder by the tea. What is one of the point, cause he left and he changed everything. So this is small little points, but give such renunciation. So he did not allow this, and complete, pure, a bona fide process of Prema Bhakti Mahaprabhu's Bani, he started to this. With language, our this small mouth, we can't glorify him, his distribution, his activities and his mercy. But we saw, according to the scriptures, what we heard from Guru Vargas, and practically we saw, and we are also following these footsteps. We are not so powerful now, degraded also. We saw his disciples, whom we saw, they are just like blazing fire. We never see with compromise with others, Mayavadis, Karmis, Jnanis, others. They maintain their purity and their determination and their character. By the time also Kali is there, so this is normal nature of this material nature, so it is coming. Still, if we practice, we preach, and we never criticize among ourselves any institution, any guru, or any place, or any society, in culture, or any religion, but we are the Vaishnavas, Krishna's dasas, Radharani's dasis, Mahaprabhu's followers, and we will attain the goal. This is a national highway. There is no obstacles there. This is in Bhagavatam told. Dhavan nimilyavanete na skaletan pate diha. If somebody close his eyes, also run, he never fell down or he never slept. This is the process. Bhagavata Dharma, this is Bhakti Dharma, Vaishnava Dharma. Bhagavata is the mirror of us. And this Prahlada Maharaj told, Kaumarata acharita dharma, dharmana bhagavataniha, Kaumarata acharita pragya, dharmana bhagavataniha. From Kaumara, this little boy, 5 years, they don't know anything. But if they chant Harinam, or offer Dandavata to Tulsi, or Tulsi Mala and taking also, they don't know what is Tilak, what is Mala, they don't know the Golini. But they like this, because they see this family, they appear, but the result will come. Knowingly or unknowingly, if someone touch the fire, he will burn. Same, this bhakti is like blazing fire. Knowingly somebody offer Dandavat, or unknowingly will say, offer a Dandavat, he will get benefit, blessings. One, our Markandeya Purana, Markandeya's story, his father, Mrukunda, he saw his birth chart, he has only 7 years lifetime, then he will die. So his father was thinking, he got this human body, but only 7 years he will pass away. What can he do? Benefit he can practice or he can do anything. But he taught him from childhood, offering dandavat and doing parikrama, taking prasadam, the tilak, all his father taught him. Once one mela, 6, 7 sages, Brahmarshis came there. So they all together. So his father took him to get some sukriti. He knows 7 years he will pass, he will die. Then this boy, he trained from father, mother, he offered dandavat to one sages. He slept like sastanga dandavat. So everyone see the child, they naturally they affection to him. Then one sage told, Kalpajivi bhava, you live one kalpa. Another sage told, you live another kalpa. He got 7 kalpa lifetime. Then his father saw his birth chart changed and his symptoms in the hand and out, everything changed. Then his father told, oh, what will he do if he alive 7 kalpas here? It is suffering place. To long live also suffering for everyone. Then he taught him to worship Krishna. He gave mantra and he chasted to austerity. And Lord Shiva and Parvati appeared there. Then Narayana also, Lord came and he asked him, Narayana when offered boon, Markandeya told, oh Lord, I don't want anything else. Everyone asked to liberation. I want to see your Maya. It is Bhagavatam, 12th canto. I want to see your Maya. What is this Maya? Then the Lord was laughing, little smiling. And he told, soon you will see my Maya. Then one day he was chanting, meditating Gayatri in the Saraswati river. Then he saw Pralaya came. Pralaya, distraction came. Heavy rain, heavy flood, ocean come, everything was water. He was also there. He was suffering there with water. Then he saw one small gopal in a banyan leaf. Again he entered inside and he did not see anything. Again he came out. This is a nice story. And Markandeya Purana also one there. Separate Upapurana there. And Bhagavatam there, other Purana also there. So this is the how a offering one dandavat, Gita told, Manamana bhava madhavakto madhyaji mang namaskuru. You offer obeisance to me. Kaunte pratijani ame bhakta pranisati. I promise nobody will, my devotees never destroy by any way. So these are, anyone can do this. We are putting mala and tilak offering of dandavat is not easy. If you say to Hiranyakashipu to offer one dandavat, he will do? Never he will do. Or Ravana will do? Never he will do. Evening people, never you can offer to dandavat, never do dandavat anything. So this process of bhakti, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, our Guru Vargas, by the Mahaprabhu's desire, they appeared, they joined together and they distributed whole world. Now we are together. We are such sinful persons, we have no rights actually to explain or practice all this. By only their mercy, causeless mercy, this is our hope, and we process, we beg in this separation day. We hear from Maharaj separation day how his disciples, how they did. We hear this. So we beg to his blessings and we will continue our life to how to follow our these footsteps of Vaishnavas. Any Vaishnavas we see Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada's family, not our institution, his guru, my disciple, like this, like children, baby. This is make us our consciousness
United.
yes, united and love. When we see, we must happy and laugh and tell Hare Krishna. Vaishnava dekhiya charane padiyo hrudayar bandhu jani. They are bandhu, they are our relative, our friend of our soul. And materially, with our body, we have many relatives, many family, but it is changed the time. But by the soul, never change, it is eternal. So I don't take more time. Other our speakers also here present. Just I follow to Maharaj's order. Nityalila Pravishnu Vishnu Pada Stotra Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada Ke Viraha Mahotsav Ki Gaur Premanandi Hari.
We have two more speakers here, very prominent and good speakers. Please don't miss the opportunity. So now we have to speak. Actually, we have to hear from Sarvadrik Prabhu, and then after that, we get to Rashbihari Prabhu's name, but actually he is blessed by his Gurudev. I have seen his Gurudev liked him so much. Rashbihari, Rajendra Mishra. He is his professor, PhD, doctor, professor, as well as completely blessed. His Gurudev bless him. So I have seen so many. Because 2 days ago I saw news of Gurudev. Gurudev said his daughter should marry with Brahmins. Right? Without Brahmins, he was so many. His wife said many rich are Brahmin nature, but they are not Brahmin. No, he said, Gurudev said, only Brahmin. So no Brahmin, no man. Right? So I become so happy to hear and to see his Guru Bhakti. Guru said, you have to do. No compromise. Haribol. Now listen, very exalted devotees from Colorado.
Mayapur.
Mayapur.
Now he is Mayapur.
Mayapur Vasi. He is living in Mayapur presently. He speaks about his grand spiritual master, his disciple of Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada, founder, president and Acharya of ISKCON, and his grand spiritual master. He will speak about his grand spiritual master, his divine grace, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. Today is Disappearance Day. I am humbly requesting him to speak according to your wish.
Thank you, Maharaj. With your blessing. Oma Jnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakya Chakshuram Militanjena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Jutapadakamanam Shri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahaguna Raghunatam Vitantam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Vanchakalpatarubhishcha Kripa Sindhubheva Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namo Namah. So after my Ananta Koti Shashtanga Dandavat Pranam to lotus feet of my spiritual master A.C. Bhaktivedanta Nitya Lila Vishnu Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paribrajagacharya Ashtotara Sadishishima Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada. And to His Divine Grace Srila Bhakti Vichar Vishnu Maharaj, His Divine Grace Bhakti Bodhayan, Bhakti Vibhuda Bodhayan Maharaj, we're very, very fortunate to be here with these two beloved sons, grandsons of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. We're very, very fortunate. So I offer my obeisances to all of them, to His Divine Grace Nitilil Vishta, Bhakti Vichar, Bhakti Bhaibhav Puri Goswami Maharaj, His Divine Grace Bhakti Pramod, Nitilila Vishta Bhakti Pramod Goswami Maharaj, and to all Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's Parikar, his Nitilila, who served him, who came to this world to serve him. So I offer my obeisances to all of them, praying for their mercy. And I also pray for your mercy, all the devotees that are present here. Because sometimes the most profound things in life are right in front of our face. The profound truths of life are oftentimes right in front of our face. And when I look out at all of you, this is what I see. I see Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's mercy manifest here in this place. As Maharaj was saying, devotees from all over India, all over the world have gathered here. Why? Because Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur desired that the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would leave the shores of India. Had he not come, there would be no gatherings like this. Think for a moment what you would be doing in your life if Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur hadn't crafted a society that was meant to spread the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu all over the world. Where would you be? Ask yourself. Would you be sitting in satsang? Would you be wearing tilak, kantimala, chanting Harinam? Where would you be had he not come? A very frightening thought, isn't it? If he had not come. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur prayed that please send, because at the time of Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Vaishnavism had fallen into disrepute. People thought to be a Vaishnava meant you're a beggar, you're a womanizer, a druggie. No one had any respect for Vaishnavism. So he prayed. His mission was to reestablish the authenticity and respect for the highest conception, the irreducible conception of the Supreme Absolute Truth, Radha Krishna, who came to this world, Radha Bhava Suvalitam Nomi Krishna Sarupam, as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So to help him establish this, he prayed for a ray of Vishnu, for a personal associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And who came? Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. When he was born, he had umbilical cord wrapped around his neck, like Janio, sacred thread. When because Bhaktivinoda Thakur was magistrate, the Rath Yatra cart stopped in front of his home. And his wife, Bhagavati Devi, the wife of amazing Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, took the opportunity to bring the child, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and placed him at the lotus feet of Jagannath Swami. A garland fell on him, blessing him, indicating what his future would be. So he crafted a society, understanding perfectly the instructions of Rupa Goswami. Anasaktasya vishayan yatarma upayunjata nirbandha krishna sambandhe yuktam vairagyam uchate. It is said that the sannyasi, Vaishnava sannyasis of his time wouldn't even wear shoes. And he put on patent leather shoes and beautiful tailored wool jacket and turban and rode in Model T car to establish the respectability of Vaishnava Dharma. He invited lords and ladies to come to Mayapur. And even he would arrange that they would get meat, not cooked in our temple, cooked in a restaurant, but to accommodate them, to bring them to the fold and to bring them to respect Vaishnava Dharma. Such an amazing, powerful preacher, accommodating preacher, understanding what it means to preach Krishna Bhakti. This is Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. It is said that the sadhu should never cross over the ocean. If he does so, he becomes polluted. But today, by his order, by his example, our acharyas are going all over the world. Srila Bhakti Vibhuti Bodhayan Maharaj traveling all over the world, going to America twice, Europe, Russia, yes.
Six continents.
Where hasn't he gone?
6 continents.
The 6 continents. Srila Bhaktivedanta Vishnu Maharaj, same. Where haven't they gone? Carrying the message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
If there is more continent, also we like to go.
They'll go to another universe. So Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, we are not brick masons, we are not stone masons. Who are we? We're carriers of the message of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And because of that, we're sitting here today. Now Maharaj introduced me as ISKCON. I joined ISKCON in 1973. I joined ISKCON the day I was initiated and took shelter of His Divine Grace. And I'll die in ISKCON. But not that ISKCON we call, that we define by a legal document, a piece of paper, a 501c3 corporation, an administrative council. We belong to the greater ISKCON, the greater Gaudiya Math, which was very beautifully described by His Divine Grace, because we've taken shelter of the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. This is the conception of Guru. Radhe sammaka sangsakting saki sangani vasanim tamaham satatam bande madhava shraya vigraham. Who is Guru? His beloved associate, eternal associate of Srimati Radhika. We belong to that institution. Other institutions come and other institutions go.
Source of all shelter.
The source of all shelter.
All shelter and all potency.
Yes, who is that Srimati Radharani? People, oh, she's some village girl. No, she's not just, in Leela she's village girl. Ananta Koti Vishnu Loka Namna Padmaja Chita Himadaja Palomaja Varinchija Varapradeya Parasiddhi Vidigdig Satpadangulina Ke Kada Kadishyasi Hamam Kripa Katakshabhajan. We want shelter. Lord Shiva is praying for shelter. She's blessing Parvati. She's blessing the wife of Indra. She's blessing the wife of Lord Brahma with the effulgence coming from the tiny toenail of her lotus feet. She's the supreme original goddess, as Lord Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead from whom all Vishnu expansions come, all the devatas come. Srimati Radharani is the original goddess from whom all deities are coming. Saraswati, Durga, they're all coming from her. Lord Shiva's praying, just give me sidelong, not direct glance, sidelong glance of your mercy. We belong to this organization. We have to understand Guru in this way, not in terms of my mat and your mat, my institution, your institution, because this will only lead to division, to pratishta, to sectarianism. This is the correct word, sectarianism. So, Maharaj is saying, I belong to ISKCON, but I also belong to Chaitanya Math. I also belong to Gopinath Gaudiya Math. I also belong to Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mission, because I desire the success at every mission that's come to take shelter of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. We're a family.
Clap. This is a good one.
We are family. And in families, everyone knows we all belong to families. Sometimes there's arguments, no? One brother may say to the other, I hate you, I'm going to kill you. But they're brothers, they'll die for each other. But other brother they love, sometimes that love is manifested as argument. So we've seen too much argument. Now is the time to cooperate, because we need each other. ISKCON needs Gaudiya Math, Gaudiya Math needs ISKCON. All these different institutions need each other. Imagine the power if we join together, shoulder to shoulder, arm to arm.
Today also ISKCON manifest one katha about Srila Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur at 4 p.m.
Online.
4 p.m. to 6:30.
Zoom.
Online. Zoom. They invite me at 10 past 4.
Good.
My room.
This is a good sign. When all acharyas are coming together to glorify Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, our grand spiritual master. My spiritual master used to say that the grandfather is more kind than the father.
Yeah.
The father may be strict. Hey, what are you doing? Don't do like that. But grandfather just gives love, gives blessing. There's a nice story. One of my godbrothers, Kartikeya Prabhu, thought, I want to make something really delicious for Srila Prabhupada. So it took wheat germ. You know what wheat germ is? It's like the most nutritious part of wheat, but it's not tasty at all. It's full of vitamins, but it's not tasty at all. But he thought, let me make something very nutritious for my Guru Maharaj. So he took this wheat germ and made halwa. And he took it and offered to Prabhupada. Prabhupada took one bite and he said, this is horrible, take it away. The devotee was crushed. So I was just trying to please my Guru Maharaj. So we took it back to the kitchen and he was praying in front of the picture of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. I was just trying to please my Guru. What have I done? I tried to please him. In the next room, bring that halwa. Prabhupada called for that halwa and he ate every bite. Because this is how we get mercy from our Guru. We can't jump over and neglect our relationship with previous acharyas. So tremendous mercy is available if we take shelter of our acharyas. I have one godbrother, his name is Shivananda Prabhu. Shivananda Prabhu, in English we say, space case. Very spaced out devotee. Materially incompetent. But such a sweet, surrendered soul. You have to look long and hard to find a devotee like this Shivananda Prabhu. He had been a devotee for 3 months. And Srila Prabhupada asked for volunteers. Who wants to go to start the preaching in Europe? Shivananda said, I'll go. So he went to Hamburg and opened the first temple. And before Guru Das, before Shyam Sundar, before Mukunda and their wives went to London, Shivananda was in Hamburg by himself chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And the whole European preaching started from that. One devotee who simply agreed to follow the instruction of his Guru. There's immense potency in simply following the instructions of our Guru. So Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur said, as Maharaj very beautifully explained, please cooperate. These were some of his very last words. We're followers, we're servants, foot servants of Rupa Raghunath. Please cooperate together. On this day of his divine appearance, let us reflect on this, learn to cooperate together, give up sectarianism, my mat, my institution, my Guru, your Guru. Guru is one. Let us cooperate together and make Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission successful. Pitivete acha jatana agara gram sarvatra pachor hoi be more nam, and fulfill that prediction that the chanting of the holy name will go to every town and village, because there are millions of people, millions, maybe billions of people that have never heard Hare Krishna. We have lots of work to do. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Now we have very prominent and eminent speaker from Jammu, from the lotus. He is coming from the lotus feet of His Divine Grace Bhakti Vallabh Tirtha. Place. He born in Jammu, right? Prabhu? Jammu? Professor. Embodiment of Guru Bhakti.
Guru Vaishnav Bhagavan Tinira Smarana Hai Vigna Vinashan Anayase Hai Nija Vanchita Puran Narayanam Namaskritya Narang Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jaymudiret Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. I remember in 1998 our Guru Maharaj instructed me for the first time to speak on the occasion of Vyasa Puja of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada. That was in Hawaii, Honolulu, one Mr. Kapoor's residence. And one day before Guru Maharaj decided tomorrow we will have festival, he gave money from his bag, maybe $200, and he said, you organize feast, and he said, you will also speak. So before that I had never spoken in front of Guru Maharaj, although my profession is speaking. But in front of Guru Maharaj, I never thought I will speak. So I could not sleep the whole night and I was wondering what to do. And next day, when Vyasa Puja started, Guru Maharaj finished, he asked me to speak. So that was my first initiation into speaking by Guru Maharaj. But I was so inside feeling so much shy to speak in front of Guru Maharaj. The same feeling comes now when I sit in front of our most beloved, revered Srila Bodhayan Maharaj ji, Vishnu Maharaj ji and Prabhuji. I have same feeling, but Guru Maharaj says it's also a service, a seva, if you follow orders of senior Vaishnavas. So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Prabhupada brought all us here in Udupi, which is a place where Krishna is live. You can have live Krishna here. Even my family, when they looked into that small window and they saw, they were mesmerized. They felt there is something. So Krishna is there, Balarama is there, and they are looking each other. It's wonderful place, Madhvacharya pastimes, childhood pastimes here. Maybe he has passed from this place where we are right now. So it's a very important pilgrimage place for us, and Madhvacharya is Acharya, Brahma Madhva. Then we have connection. So we are here, and in my life I could never even dream of coming here unless I got blessing of Maharaj ji. Yes, last year I got this opportunity to be here, and I felt that Madhur Bhav here, that sweetness in the atmosphere. So this year again I brought my family also, but it cannot be described in the words, that feeling I am getting because of the association of everyone here present. I see the mood, especially we are in Kashmir, we are in Jammu, and there is a saying in Kashmir that bhakti originated from south. The bhakti took birth in south, it grew up in Madhya Bharat, and it became old going northwards, and it just in Jammu Kashmir. So I am from that place where it is the feeling. And people follow demigods, people follow so many different things. They don't know Krishna, they don't know Mahaprabhu at all. We got Jagannath and they say, who is this? Is this Kali?
No, really?
Yes, in Jammu, people don't, there is not a single temple of Jagannath. So, we are from that place, and when our Guru Maharaj came, 1979, we got this mercy. And with Guru Maharaj, we got the mercy of my Gurudev's most revered Shiksha Gurudev, Param Puja Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. And our Guru Maharaj injected this feeling in our mind that he is our Guru. So, and our Guru Maharaj was thoroughly, sincerely following him as Guru. So we just followed Guru Maharaj, that he is our real Guru. We used to follow him in all parikrama, Brajmandal parikrama, Mayapur parikrama, Rath Yatra everywhere. And in the end, Guru Maharaj will take some money and say, we did this parikrama under Srila Puri Goswami Maharaj. It's our duty to offer him offering. So I am offering, you also offer. So everywhere we used to do this. And they both used to stay in one room together, small room in Mayapur. And when we enter, we offer pranam to Guruji. Guruji, stop. Puri Goswami Maharaj. So first we do a Sashtang Dandvat pranam to left side, then rise, then to right side. So we never had this feeling that I am a disciple of my Gurudev. And the kind of affection I got from him, I cannot express in words. He will put both his hands on my head, and he was fond of saying Baba, Baba. And when I say, Maharaj, I am going back, so he will pray, Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, Jai Narsingh Dev, Jai Narsingh Dev, Jai Narsingh Dev. So this mantra I got from him. Whenever I move anywhere, I say this thing. And whenever he started his lecture, he will say, Guru Vaishnav Bhagwan Tinir. So I think in this one small, everything is there. So that is, I also remember our Param Pujya Srila Bhakti Bodhayan Maharaj ji, when he came to his Gurudev, I remember, and I had all those sweet remembrances. And I have seen my Gurudev's very special affection and relation with him. So much. Guruji were always concerned about him. So today, disappearance, and I am mesmerized for the words I am hearing. And just as the last words of Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, just one line. So you should serve Radha and Krishna under the shelter of Guru Tattva. Don't quarrel. Don't think you will be happy by collecting worldly possessions. The fruit of having attained a human body is not the fulfillment of useless material ambitions. We also have various kinds of diseases, and our minds are disturbed with many worries. Leave them all. Fix an ultimate goal for your life. Decide where you will have to go and what you will have to do, so that your soul will be happy. So these words are so powerful. They give us like electric shock inside. So powerful words. And there are so many things I hear about him. The best thing I ever heard about him, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta, is my Guru Maharaj used to tell. When Bagh Bazaar Gaudiya Math in Calcutta started, and so many young, educated, very good family background people, they joined as his disciples, and it was something renaissance of Gaudiya movement. After 10-12 years, everyone started whispering, and this whisper no one could bring to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta. So they requested his Hari Bol.
Oh, just you see, don't speak now. We are hearing from Rasvi Hari Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. So all those very young, disciples, they talked to the personal servant of Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So this whisper was brought to Srila Prabhupada. So one day he was serving Srila Prabhupada. He said, Prabhupada, everyone is asking one question. So Prabhupada looked at him. He said, they say, we have spent 10 years under your lotus feet. We have followed your instructions. We have tried to serve to our best of abilities. But still, we have not gained anything. So when will that time come when we gain that spiritual thing? So on this question, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur just looked into the eyes of his personal servant. He said, have you received Harinam? That's it. So the moment they got this answer, the point is, you got everything from day one, but it will take many, many lives to realize that you already got it, depending upon our intensity of service and sincerity. So this is the best thing I remember about him. And today, one thought has come from what I was listening, and that is fulfilling the desire of Srila Prabhupada, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur of united Gaudiya Sampradaya. And he gave us Vishwa Vaishnava Raj Sabha, World Vaishnava Association. And here is manifestation of that in this Sabha. From all different corners, people are here, maybe from different Diksha Gurus, but they are all having a common thread of love, spiritual connection, and especially because of very compassionate nature of Bodhayan Maharaj. He tolerates our all aparadhas and he gives shelter to everyone. So that is the main reason we feel so comfortable here. Because we are jivas of Kali Yuga, we have many, many drawbacks. But we need someone who only sees our small, small good qualities in us and inspires us. So that is the real manifestation of World Vaishnava Association here, and especially our Vishnu Maharaj. He has such a vision that we have to carry forward this thought of our Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. That will be our greatest tribute on his Viraha Mahotsav. He disappeared in 1936, maybe 85 years have.
37, 1st January 5:30.
Oh, 37. So 85 years have gone by. So you have seen the movement growing all over the world, and only one continent is left. I will request Vishnu Maharaj to visit Antarctica also with scientists just for a few days, so that penguins and seals.
Maharaj is number one in front line.
Which continent? Jammu?
Antarctica, that is the only left. Antarctic, south, below Chile. That is the only continent left. Only scientists go there.
The Eskimos there.
So they also need your compassion and mercy. So with this, Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu bhaivacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Thank you.
Now prasadam.